And ABC2 News at 5, I'm Kelly Soup along with Mallory Fostek. Thousands of folks still without power across the strait tonight.
Yeah, BGE crews are working to get power back as fast as they can.
That's right. Looking at some of these pictures, it was just devastating the way that wind blew through here. ABC2 Skylar Henry live in Baltimore County. Are people dealing with the cleanup from Friday's storm, and while others are still trying to get some of their businesses back up and running? Skylar, it has been a mess out there since this weekend.
That's right, Kelly. I'm at one of those businesses. This is the Exxon on Charles Street and Stevenson Lane, right near the Baltimore County city line here. And they haven't had power since Friday because of that windstorm. You can still see here some of the bags covering up some of the gas pumps. And that's just to let drivers know that they can't get gas here. Also, check this out. The marquee that usually has the price of gas has been off since Friday. Now, I spoke with the manager who runs all of this, and he says that he's been waiting by the phone and inside the gas station, waiting for someone to tell him when to turn the power back on.
While the power is back on for so many, crews are putting the focus on neighborhoods still in the dark, including Michael Stevens' neighborhood, whose house is flanked by giant oak trees.
Oh, my Lord, yes. I mean, I have my trees inspected every year. But still, when you have a tree that's 150 feet tall, there's just no way of knowing what's going to happen.
His backyard is where BGE is fixing a downed line, pinned by an uprooted tree.
Just external, we've brought in over 800, so that's just external. And then everybody that we have working, in terms of a company, we're mobilized. Our storm center remains open. It will remain open.
BGE spokesman Justin Mulcahy says while the crews work those lines, the company is asking for patience.
They were still in storm mode. We were still dealing with the storm even late into Saturday evening. So there were unsafe conditions for crews to even begin restoration in some areas. But we made some good progress. Over 400,000 customers have already been restored. That shows you the sheer magnitude of this storm.
But Ram Gamir says he's losing his patience and his customers. His Baltimore County store and gas station have been without power for days. And with every minute of no power, potential dollars go to the station next door.
To run the business is quite hard. And without power, we can imagine nothing.
Gamir says he and his neighbors have called BGE, but they, like thousands of others, are being asked to hold tight.
Sometimes when they are not able to pump gas or when they are not able to get a service, they get frustrated or upset. Oh, geez, what to do? So at that time, we have to be cool. So this is the problem. This is the problem.
A problem, Stevens says, will eventually work itself out.
We're all in the same boat together, unfortunately. We have no power, and most of them don't have any heat. And people have small generators out trying to keep their refrigerators and freezers up. And just trying to do the best we can.
So we've been out here periodically throughout different points throughout the day here. Tony, if you can actually get this car on camera here. Cars have been pulling up to different pumps here trying to get gas, but they haven't been. As I mentioned in the piece, the manager here is saying that he's losing out on a ton of business, and all of the cars have just been going to nearby gas stations. Now, as for BGE, they say that they are expected to be working into the midweek trying to restore back power to many of these areas, including this business right here in Baltimore County. For now, reporting live in Baltimore County, I'm Skylar Henry, ABC2 News.